All right, second game of the finals, Dalibor against Stefan, and yeah, we ended the last game kind of with like uh, some questionable things, but you have to see there's so many hours of Magic being played. It's quite late. There's always room for being tired, exhausted, like just hungry. Like I'm hungry all the time. And
especially if you build this deck, if you build this deck, this control-ish, right? Like
yeah,
Dalibor. So you have so many decisions to make and such long games time with your loan package and stuff.
And if I'm not mistaken, the like Dalibor is from a different country.
Yeah, they had like 8 or 9 hour drive. So.
And they also came as a team because there's like a new team format involved and finished first.
Yeah, we had a team competition and the top 3 teams would get some prizes donated by the participants of the tournament.
So clearly there's a lot of skill behind it.
Like yes. I played against him and I was really impressed by his plays and I think he's a good player. So let's talk about the hands. So,
yes, exactly. We see Dalibor keeping 2 lands, Married Large, Dark Depths, a Brainstorm, a Living Death, a Tutor, and a Titania. That's something, but it takes a lot of time to assemble the stuff.
Yeah, for sure. The turn 1 Brainstorm is always a sign of a bad hand, I would say, or a really quick hand. But usually it's wrong to play a Brainstorm turn 1, right? We can agree on this?
Yeah, like especially it means that you have to play something on turn 2.
Yeah, like it's a weird feeling as an opponent, because as an opponent you think, okay, either he has a bad, like, or in this instance, if I would play if I would play Dalibor and he plays the turnaround Brainstorm, I would be intimidated because I think he's a good player and he wouldn't play just a Brainstorm.
It means he values this Brainstorm very highly.
Exactly.
And he needs it to resolve.
Yeah. So either he's looking for a land, or maybe he has like, I don't know. I know he plays Dark Witch, and maybe he wants to set up something there. If you see a Lotus Petal even. But right now his hand doesn't look that great.
We see Dalibor hiding the good cards with the Brainstorm, leaving him with.
Yeah, that's okay. And we see now Stefan, which by the way has a decent hand, like he has a Whimspell, he has a counter backup for his Scape Shift, but doesn't have anything else going on against the Reanimator. Like, let's imagine
there's a Swan Song that
but let's
sets off some.
Yeah, it sets off some. I mean, you have protection against one spell basically, but that's it. So, but I wouldn't mulligan probably. It's a good hand.
So here we see, because of the Brainstorm, Dalibor actually hid the best cards from Stefan, which, I mean, you can kind of assume that this is the case. The hand you're seeing is not the value of what it's going on.
Let's say Stefan shouldn't feel too confident or like too how to say it? Secure, yeah. He shouldn't feel safe about the situation.
And he will be aware of that once the tutor is just being cast.
Would you counter that tutor with the Swan Song?
Interesting, right? I don't think so. Maybe you have a fatal.
You know the hand. You know the perfect, like you have perfect information because you just do the terminal tutor. And
you probably have to, actually, yes. Since you have, like, there is a danger of just getting hit from the tutor all the time. And that will amount to 6 damage plus your lands, which don't do much right now. But since you have a Fatal Push, I think with the Fatal Push, it's definitely a counter. Without, it might be a bit.
That's actually a good point, yeah. Fatal Push is such a dead card. So, yeah. Okay, we see now a Duress. Duress gets a Swan Song, which is white because of the...
Yeah, that's the only card that matters. Like, Dalibor just needs to get something into the graveyard.
I'm wondering what he's even tutoring for. Like,
he could go for Buried Alive, since he can cast the Living Death on turn 4.
Yeah, that's a good point. Oh yeah, that's actually a really good point. With the Lotus Petal. Yeah.
That also just fits like.
Wait.
No, he cannot cast it because so he needs to. He can get like Entomb and cast it, so that would be a very expensive Reanimate. but still good enough. Like if you get to the taxes, that's just all you need. I guess that's the best. I mean, there's no way you can interact with your deck like the deck of your opponent. You cannot get like an extract or something, like something that
that would be nice. Oh my god. I have a story for that, by the way. Like some MGMs ago, I played Scapeshift on my own, and I had a sideboard, not the sideboard, a mirror tech, because I knew a lot of people from Berlin would play.
Wait.
Yeah.
Let me guess. It's the council thing. The steel card. I could have guessed that. Yeah.
Kratos Grasp. And
that's also one of your pet cards. I know that.
Yeah, and I actually had it against a Scapeshift opponent.
Ooh.
And stole his Scapeshift, but somehow managed to misplay and miss top 8 because of that. So that was the reason I wanted to quit Magic instantly.
Yeah.
But actually having this card against combo decks is so nice. Like,
isn't it better to steal the Valakut?
Well, you win. You just win if you steal the
Scapeshift. Because you want to play.
Yeah, I was playing Scapeshift.
Yeah, okay. Usually, it's basically better.
But funny enough, usually I would get something like Wasteland, like if I play against non-combo decks, which is true for the normal Demonic Tutor.
Still good enough.
So speaking about Stefan Sand, by the way, he got a Search for Tomorrow lined up by Jace. So actually his hand is developing really nice here.
Which still doesn't do anything against the reanimate spell.
That's true, but he doesn't have anything right now in the graveyard. He doesn't have played the tutor spell, so
he's working on it.
He's working on it, but Stefan, if I would be on Stefan's side, I would feel very, comfortable.
But Jace was one of the better draws, definitely. Like he will ramp up to 7 mana fairly quickly.
Yeah,
like he's now at Jace next turn and then on 6 already.
Yeah, I think Jace is the best draw in this instance.
No.
I'm pretty sure, because you just slam it turn 4 and then find another land, get rid of a dead card. I mean, what do you want?
Something that's not as slow.
It is not. Yeah. The thing is, you are slow until you have 7 lands.
I think Treasure Cruise is just better.
I don't think so. He has a dead card with the Fatal Push. So getting that.
But that's fine. Like Treasure Cruise is basically the same as Jace, only you can cast it later.
Yeah,
I'm not even sure if like getting to lands, you don't have a payoff, right?
Yeah, you don't have a payoff, and don't forget you can bounce a creature with Jace, even if he resolves one reanimate, right? If he doesn't have the right creature, he can just bounce it, and maybe the damage isn't too.
Definitely. Like if you're considering at the point what you draw, it's the best card against not knowing what your opponent is.
Yeah.
But we're fortunate enough to see all the stuff happening.
Exactly. Now we see the Demonic Tutor. You think he will still go for the Virgin Life?
It must be Entomb. No. It must be something that gets a creature. It could be the Bazaar, but that's just very
the Bazaar is like
risky.
It's a high gamble,
this is Entomb, right?
It's a good call. Then you can play next turn the you can even play the Corpse Dance. Maybe he has some kind of the Ashen Rider, for instance. The Ashen Rider gets rid of 2 lands this way, but I'm not sure if that's good enough.
Thespian Stage.
Wow. What?
Okay, so he goes this route. That's also fair. Since the Dark Depth is in hand.
Yeah, that's an interesting route.
but this is even slower.
It's slower, but I still like it, I must say. I don't know.
There's so much interaction that can happen with this one, isn't there?
I'm not sure. I don't sure. Let me check what Stefan's playing, actually. The thing is, it gets
at least Crypticum.
Yeah, but
it gets her encounter spell, you said.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's probably more likely that Stefan draws a counter spell than actions to Merit Large. But you can just reanimate a Jingitaxis, I guess. Oh, Dalibor likes his shiny cards. That's cool. So the draw for Stefan is Deathrite Shaman. Not super relevant now, although like exciting creatures is kind of nice.
Yeah, I was telling him he should put in that card. He played it for some time. Like, first of all, we have to make clear that I kind of bring, like other Berlin player, Cedric, played Scapeshift like long time ago, but not like competitively tuned lists, more like a oops, I win if the main plane doesn't go as planned.
Yeah.
And then later on, some people try to play more competitive lists, and I played a lot of Scapeshift, and we tested a lot of lists, and eventually Stefan picked up a lot of cards I was playing, and he told me 1 week before the MGM that he would cut the Deathwatch Shaman. And I told him, no, you have to play it. The card has too much payoff. Like, it's too good. It's too flexible. It helps you with your game plan. And yeah.
I mean, I just have to imagine it's banned in Modern.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's just a ridiculous. It's not a real Magic card, to be honest.
Which card that is banned in Modern is too bad for Highlander?
Exactly. And you have to imagine, like, having Green Suns in the deck gives you an option to have a creature on each slot as well. Like, it's really important to have tool creatures which can help you with your game plan, and Deathwatch Shaman does exactly that. So I like putting the card back into the deck. But of course he goes for the Jace here, which is fine.
And
Wait a second. He knows about the Clutch of the Undercity, right? Doesn't he?
No. He just drew it.
Yeah, that was the game before. Oh my god.
He really just drew the Clutch. Oh. But Dalibor is a trick on its own. He drew the Entomb.
Yeah, which is really nice.
Oh, so now he can actually get the creature with the Corpse Dance.
And oh my god, he one-shots him.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Attack Jace.
Oh, that's intense. Wow.
So if you can one-shot, why would you get a Thespian Stage thing when you can get
That's a good question. I don't know. Wow.
Like, yeah, this just...
That was great.
Stefan did draw well, but Dalibor just played better.
Stefan? Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, that's why I love Highland. It's absurd. Like, this combination of cards.
Awesome. So, do you want to concede? No, just show me what you're doing.
Well,
I'm doing this.
Well, Stefan is not a regular Highlander player. Like, he plays sometimes, but he doesn't know all the cards. So.
All right. Woo!
Ah, great. So let's see a third game, I guess.
We got like the maximum of everything.
For sure.